we met at a retreat, and that was 6 years ago, 5 years ago, and I've been coming to Sandy's salon ever since.
I met Sandy, was the first person I met when I came to work at Legacy Salon, and she's a good friend of mine as well. And that's how the relationship began.
I met Sandy Baggette through doing her hair in the Keller. She just moved to the Keller area, and she didn't know anybody yet, so I started doing her hair, and then I found out that she did permanent makeup.
I think one of the benefits of having permanent makeup is that it shortens my time getting ready in the morning, and I usually don't go out of the house without makeup on, but now I can kind of go to the grocery store knowing that at least I have my eyebrows on and my eyeliner on without having to do any more work, and it just makes my world easier and simpler.
Having permanent makeup has changed my life because anybody that knows me knows I won't even open the door with no makeup on. But now that I have eyebrows and eyeliner, I don't feel so naked. If I have to get up and go somewhere and not put makeup on, I feel much better about being able to do that now.
My eyebrows were the part that on my face that bothered me the most. Whenever I'd see a photograph, that's what I saw, the unevenness of the brows. They just didn't look like they belonged on my face. Both, I liked one better than the other, but they didn't match.
I first got my eyeliner done. I was actually thinking more about getting my eyebrows done first because my eyebrows are not lined up perfectly across, and I had a tendency to do one of these little squiggle things with my eyebrows. It didn't look too great, and Sandy and I kind of talked about that, and I got my eyeliner done first and then decided to get my eyebrows done. I was very pleased with the way the eyeliner went and looked, and then decided to do the permanent makeup on my eyebrows. See?
My situation is a little bit different because I had been through this process of the permanent eyebrows before, and the lady had done such a poor job that I know that they won't ever be perfect, but Sandy has worked miracles to correct them and make them the best that they just are possible to be, because they were uneven, the color was horrible, but she went in there and did a good enough job to where I'm very comfortable with them.
I've always had a problem with my eyebrows. They're very blonde and you can't see them. So I had to put pencil on or powder every day, and it would take me forever to get them perfect. So the more I got to know her, I got to know she was kind of like me, and she's very particular in how she applies things, and that's what I was looking for, because it's a tattoo on your face, so you need to research it and make sure that the person is good.
I was absolutely apprehensive to have my eyebrows done because I had had such a bad experience with them in the past. But I knew after speaking with Sandy and seeing some of her work that I would be so thrilled with the job that she did, because she's so good at what she does. She's a perfectionist, and she's also very professional, and she explains everything to you fully. So I was a little apprehensive, but I knew that she was going to do a good job, and I was going to walk out of there feeling very good about what she had done.
When I got them done, she totally made me feel very comfortable. She walked me through the procedure of applying it, and then she would set me up and make sure that I was okay with the shape of it. It didn't really hurt that much. She applied a topical anesthetic, and it was pretty. It wasn't pleasurable, but it was very bearable, very bearable. So, and I'm so pleased with the results.
Sandy prepared me so well for the time. She gave me a sheet. We at the consultation, she really went through everything so thoroughly that it removed any fear that I might have had. I kind of expected maybe a little discomfort, and I thought, well, for a couple of hours I can do that, So a little bit of apprehension about the discomfort of it, but I think the preparation was so good up front that it removed a lot of my fears.
She explained everything in detail. She would also tell me exactly what was going to happen next and how it might feel or not feel, and so I just felt very at ease knowing that she was filling me in with every detail, that I didn't even have to ask any questions.
I really loved Sandy's website. It was very informational, and it did make me feel at ease because there's a lot of personal testimonies from people, before and after pictures that are really great. And she is referred by a bunch of doctors and dermatologists throughout the Metroplex area. So, I mean, she's very highly recommended.
Oh, absolutely. I would refer a friend to get their anything done with a permanent makeup with Sandy, of course.
I absolutely would recommend Sandy at Forever Beautiful for permanent makeup, without a question.
When you do something like this that is on your face, you really need to have somebody that is particular and, you know, quote unquote a perfectionist, but I would absolutely refer her to any of my friends or family.
I would absolutely recommend Sandy at Forever Beautiful to any of my friends, family, or neighbors, or just anybody, to go have their permanent makeup done by her, because she is a total perfectionist. She's very professional. You will go in there knowing exactly what's going to happen to you because she explains everything ahead of time so well, and you just walk out of there feeling so much better about yourself and your makeup.